Hey everyone, Stephen here, and today playing a game as the British forces up against Wehrmacht, and I'm going to continue to use my Commando support section style base play, and I'm having some good success with it against Wehrmacht, and I'll continue to use it and see what I can muster here. My opponent here, I'm pretty sure he's a challenger player. He's got a Turkish background, but he's got mechanized Luft and Siegebreaker. So how this build order works is I get out 3 infantry sections at the start. I follow up with, if they get an MG early on, I'll get a mortar. Otherwise, I'll get, if it's pure ground spam, I'll get a Vickers out just to let me hold territory. And then eventually, I'll incorporate the at 2 CPs, I'll get the command support section upgrade on my battle group and call it in as soon as I can. It costs 280 manpower, so it's not too expensive by any means, but the punch that it provides is significant. If the grenadiers aren't in cover, it'll burst them down very, very quickly. That's what I'm going to rely on. A consistent series of bursts out of ambush in order to drain his manpower, and that will set up an advantage for me moving into the mid game, where hopefully those bursts result in me having an extra unit or even 2 or 3 units or a lot of munitions outposts on the map, so that I can absolutely annihilate him with these. I'd rank these as one of the best battle groups, Air Sea Battlegroup, for late game munitions powerhouse abilities. They all pack a huge punch, and I want to rely on that punch that they can provide to decimate him in the late game, whilst just maintaining tempo with infantry sections, that commando call in. Even regular commandos, I'm quite content to call them in if I need. And also the... oh, what do you call them? The Stuarts, to provide tempo as well. So he swung that ran across quite promptly. I'm going to just try jump into that house, or even that house. It looks like he's grabbed that one first anyway, so we have to share this real estate. If he hops, I'm happy to waste his time like that. I'm wasting 2 of his squad's capping power. I'll push up here, and I've got a flank on this cover zone. That pioneer can only stay there for so long. This looks like a grand spam. Yep, give chase now. Once he's popped out. Good. No, he's got that. So I'm going to get the mortar. And I will also get some healing out. Once that squad arrives at base, I want to heal him up so I can keep him on the field. Now, so that squad's basically stuck there. And I'll do a soft... ooh. Yeah, I got a soft retreat that. He just got vet 1. I'll retreat before I drop another model. So he's invested his fuel. I'm not gonna continue to cap in the north. I'm just gonna hold this green cover line. I want to make sure that he doesn't get anywhere near my +5 fuel. I want to maintain that advantage. I'll get a recce squad. That's a hurt grenadier squad, so that's going to be a prompt retreat. The mortar's about to land as well, which probably isn't ideal because now I've given away one of my units. But I can start to barrage that. Yep, I haven't retreated that squad. I will move back now though.
Munitions point is being overrun.
Okay, let's push up. What is that squad doing? Ah, bummer. I do have the flank here though. He's going to throw a grenade. I've got the flank. Oh, that's a napalm grenade. Okay, I've got the flank here though. He'll have to retreat in due course time. I'll start teching. Like I said, I want to get the Humber out. And I've almost got the CPs. But I'll retreat that squad immediately and get it upgraded with an LMG. So I want one LMG and 2 recce's. The 2 recce's will give me good vision control. Oh, that's a problem. And the LMG will allow me to hold ground. I will shoot a flare here, just to understand where he's pushing to next. And I'll push forward there. I don't want him to decap that point. And looks like there's nothing there. I'm just going to swing around. And I want to just smoke that point and get into his retreat path. Perfect. I'll cap that, then retreat. Perfect. Now, he's wired that. Oh, he's got sandbags there, so I'm going to wire it off. Stuart's on the way next. Retreat. Need to maintain good healing. And... oh, I should have got this commando drop earlier. That's fine. This one. So the mortar, I might get a lucky hit in here with the mortar.
We're losing a victory point. Cheerio, gents. We can up. The enemy has our victory point now.
Retreat before I drop a model.
Commando support section reporting ground force.
And I just need to defend my fuel. Oh, I should have been cloaked. Perfect. If I was bursting him down though, it would have been even better. That's going to prompt a quick retreat. Or, like I said, just good manpower drain. And he got nothing out of that. I'll retreat that squad. Although I could have healed it on the front lines. But I had a feeling that Skaka was going to knock me off. I need to just get my hands back on the VP in the north. I don't want to lose too many VPs here. Stuart will help me stabilize. Next upgrade is infantry training. Okay, that's the target there. Nice, good hit with the mortar. Alright, next up, I'm going to smoke there. I'm going to get healing on the Stuart immediately. Perfect. I'm going to give chase all the way there. That's fine. And I have a feeling the MG's waiting there for me. It is. Okay, infantry training next.
Initiating rollout of battlefield commissions for the men.
And the mortar's starting to do pretty good work as well. I just need to get one more recce so I can make good decisions. And I'll start to pile on the resource caches next. That's fine. That's wasted munitions for him. And my commando has already got 5 kills. I just want to keep on piling on those kills. That's fine. He's used the incendiary barrage. I'm not concerned at all by that. So my commandos are going to burst him. just need to go sit in this green cover line. I'll shoot another flare as well. I need to bring my mortar up though. This mortar should be here. One more Stuart. And a little artillery piece.
We're losing a munitions point.
One more Stuart. I need to hold green cover line on that side. I just need to hold green cover here and push up. Yep, we back up. Ooh. Okay.
The enemy has control.
I've stuffed that up. Yep, I stuffed up a little bit there, but that's okay. Let's just move back, reconsolidate. Just let the Stuart do the work here. And I need to get some snares.
Grenades are being distributed to the men.
As long as I can keep him off this point, I'm quite happy. I do have the smoke available.
Rifle grenades and anti-tank grenades are now available. Stuart's tank available on lead lease.
Oh, you're kidding me. I hit a mine. Oh, it's dead.
Radio's dead.
Yeah,
Stuart's
just
crew killed.
bad timing there. It is what it is. I hit the mine after the fact. Okay, let's just reverse. Good mine by him again. I need to get my sweeper in this around and about. Is that present? He's dictating the game a little bit with it. An anti-tank gun. Oh no, another Stuart, in fact. I'm quite content to absorb that Panzerfaust there. It wastes his ammo. This flak. No, like...
We're losing a victory point to enemy action. Victory point under enemy control.
Oh,
Stuart's
lucky.
tank has been lost to enemy action.
Did you?
We've lost the sector to the enemy. Bugger, the enemy is blocked. Signal the retreat. We're in trouble here.
Alright, so I think he was a bit fortunate there. He got 3 shots on the move. That usually doesn't happen with the scout car. But I should have repaired before I capped up the point. Now, this game, I think for the most part, I've played quite well. It's just the verbal Vin caught me out of position. And it caught me out of position because I was just a bit too aggressive with that. Nah, it's just a mine. Mine will win games. It's part of it. You lose some games and you win some games because of just good mind play. It would be nice if I hit it at the start of that rather than the ends, because then I would have just peeled back and repaired behind this building and the second Stuart would have arrived and provide coverage, but it is what it is. Lesson learned from that is just always drive along the same pathway so you don't hit a mine. But yeah, we'll keep on testing it. Hey everyone, Stephen here, and today going to be testing my commando support section strategy again. Hopefully my opponent goes for a scout car verbal vans play so that I can see how I can appropriately counter the tempo that provides for Wehrmacht and match it with the tempo of my Stuarts. Yeah, it's just about getting my 3 infantry sections out on the map first, healing, a support weapon, whether it's the Vickers if it's a Gren blob, or the mortar if there's an MG lurking around, and then just working my way into a position where I can adequately hit from multiple directions. And the focus of the whole strategy is this support section. It's about using its LMG to burst down grenadiers, inflict very quick manpower bleed, and do that from the safety of long range. Each time that occurs, I'll create a bit of a manpower advantage, which will translate into additional Stuarts, training upgrades, or munitions outposts investments. So whether it's this plus 16 here and this plus 10, they're probably the ideal points for me to utilize that on. I can see he's already grabbed this plus 5 fuel. There is a grenadier here, so there's one of his units have been identified. Oh, no, I don't want to jump that. I'm happy just to backtrack here and move across into this green cover line, make him think that I am unavailable in this area. Actually, I'll go towards the VP. Oh, no. Yep, just hold here. I think his Pioneer's probably capping on this side.
An infantry section of Tommies has been trained.
Yep. Let's go south. If I even just sit here, it's still a relatively safe zone. Okay, he has just capped that point in the north, so I'm going to keep this squad here. I'm happy to split the map in half, in all honesty. I am curious to know what his next unit's going to be. I think he's got 2 Pioneers out on the field, though, and the fact that he's got both plus 5 fuels, I'm not a fan of. So let's cap that with that squad, and then this other squad, I'll just push it along the side. Nothing's here. I think I'm being too respectful to my opponent here. Yep. Grenblob, Vickers. Let's cap his fuel up, and I need to focus down one squad. That is the squad I want to focus. Oh, they're not using cover properly, but that's okay. Let's retreat. Medics. I'm bringing this squad back already. I'm going to sit him at my cutoff whilst I'm hitting his cutoff. Because I need to watch my... I need to sit in this green cover and get vision for my Vickers. He's bobbing hard though, isn't he? Even if I can buy enough time for my Vickers to sit there. I thought he was going to go for the cutoff first. Retreat, heal, and rinse and repeat. That's still fine. It bought me time and I didn't lose manpower there. He's coming right across here though. He'll come through this way. I'm just going to sit here in the green cover. The other squad is still in the south. So I'll get one sweeper. This squad should be more up. I need to be looking at this cutoff because he can cap it from the rear and I'll never be able to get a shot off on him. Good, that's more manpower. He's actually lost more manpower than what I have at this point. There's no mines. I'll push this all the way. There is a squad here though. Alright, now that I've got a guide for this Vickers, let's go up. He's prioritizing fuel.
The enemy have taken our territory.
And I should have got that tech structure up a little bit earlier because I would have already been able to get the commando drop in, but that's okay. I'll shoot a flare. I need to understand where he is. Excellent. Let's set up my Vickers. Did he see that? I'm just going to set it up like that. And I'm going to wait for him to move in that direction. He will.
Commando paradrops have the green light.
Yep. There's the blob. Ooh. Let's put the tempo on here. I'm going to call in my commandos near the front line. I'm putting him on that side just so it gives me a smidgen of vision. I shouldn't have moved. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, that's a big problem. Crap. I did not expect that.
Commando support section reporting ground fall.
Yeah, I'll bait the grenade. Now I'll move back. Good mine. Should be able to get out of there. I was quite fortunate. Stuart next. All right. Yeah, you got me. And he also got Vet 1.
Victory point lost.
I'll just bring the engineers across the stall at that point. The Stuarts are on the way.
Sappers receiving orders.
Commander, we've got Paras with somewhere to be.
And I know that Pioneer's still lurking in the north, so
We can now call in Stuart light tanks.
because of that fact,
When needed elsewhere, lads.
what's that? Half track? Oh, he's also got a Vet 1 half track. Okay.
Under enemy fire, yeah? Contact with the enemy.
Alright. Just gonna give follow here. I'll be able to flank him here on this side. Oh, please use cover. Nice, I forced that retreat without losing any manpower. I'm just gonna go for the cutoff. That half track's rotating, so I'm safe to advance here. Let's just sit in that green cover line. If he wants to push me, he will pay in manpower. And I need to get my sweeper going to the north now, because he would have mined off that whole pathway. This is fine. I'm happy to take some squad shots to the face. Yep, just retreat. And I'll throw the... Oh, no. Stop. Yeah, because he wasn't going to be able to give chase there. Okay, excellent. Stuart is the next unit. And I want to get some ammo OPs on the map.
We should construct them in the field.
I had to wait. I knew there'd be a second mine there.
We're not fucking bitching, David. We're taking that position.
That's okay. Let's cap the far side first, and then we'll get there. And... Oh, no, I shouldn't have advanced there. Infantry upgrades are the next priority. Okay, Stuart's almost here. And then I'll get the armory upgrade and I'll get the recce on this squad. LMG on this one. And the field survival package, so I can just repair that Stuart by itself, so my engineer can just focus on placing mines and capping the map. We'll burst that down. That's going to overstay its welcome by the looks of things.
A victory point
Okay. I'm just going to use my Stewart here as green cover.
Under enemy control.
And I've got the ambush procced off again. Infantry training.
Run out of battlefield commission.
Yeah, I thought I'd be able to break that cover with my Stewart and get a couple of model kills, but not to be. That's okay. I'll get a... I think next up, I'm mindful he's probably going to transition into pack, so I want to get a additional Stewart and just hit him from 2 directions. And perhaps also get out some commandos, just regular commandos, so that I can reinforce on the field, continue to be aggressive.
Sappers back at full strength.
Now, my engineer has already verified there's no mines on this side of the map. So I'm going to send it down the middle and check out if there's any on the cutoff. I'll just move my Stewart here and stop it. So I can get the passive repair, shoot a flare. Hopefully I can find something. If not, no stress. He's just there. Yeah, I can bully him out at this point. I have way too much firepower for him. There is the pack there, so I was right. We'll just back up. Now I'm going to use Vet 1 on the Vickers, and I'm going to place pressure on that squad. And I do want to drop a paratrooper commando. And I want to strafe like that because the pack is there. Perfect. I'll use the smoke. Back up. Got it. That's a massive win. That's how you want to use this strafe. Just bait with the Stewart and then follow on up with the commandos. And I think I've completely caught him off guard there. I can just keep on pushing this all the way. No, need to stop there. That's fine. They've done their job. And I'm just going to call in the normal commandos here and just absolutely lock down this cutoff point.
Job done. Heading home. Enemy squaddies are getting too comfortable. Push them back. Brigands are road.
Alright, they'll be able to heal on the front line.
Enemy ground forces have claimed a sector.
Repair, mines, and more ammo OPs. Okay, swing back here.
Territory sector lost, Commander.
Actually, you know what I could also do? Put some demos down there. I get some more smoke availability. But let's just get into this guy's retreat path and mess him up.
Conditions nominal. Ready to drop.
Yep, that's another kill. We'll just sit in this green cover line now. And just get ready for another hit.
The enemy has pushed us back from our sector.
Yeah, just back up. I don't have to overdo it. I've basically just contained him in now. Just burst. Even another strafe like this is going to be wonders. Because that prevents him from capping that, so he just gets further boxed in. And I've got the ambush bonus, so I can fight this out.
Strategic point is being overrun.
I think. Perhaps not. Oh, but he can't move because he's got the Vet 1 ability.
Capture the point. supply line's broken. We have sectors.
All right, more ammo
isolated up there.
OPs. 3 is going to just be an absolutely containment line with the amount of munitions that I'll have incoming and the upgrades on these guys. Push on up. That's it. Retreat.
The beggars are threatening a munitions point.
That's fine. Take the snare. I can self-repair and then just come back again.
They've cut us off. Territory is out of supply. The enemy has claimed.
So 14 kills on the commando support section at the moment.
We have command points available for use.
Just move back and forth. Heal him up. Yeah, I can push that. Just break his green cover, then I'll be able to suppress him.
We have the edge, gentlemen. Push the advantage.
Excellent. All right, let's just lock it down. And he's completely base pinned at this point. He won't be getting out.
Quiet down and listen up. Order. Capturing what's theirs. Stop
I got a Stoss trooping. This is a safe point for me to tear.
Royal Marines have made ready a Centaur CS for us.
I'll move these commandos up and about. Shoot some artillery. Just continue to even just base push him here from both sides. It'll just put that pack into an awkward position and make him make some bad decisions with his infantry. And as he does that, I'll be able to potentially even strafe him like this. Oh, what a strafe. Where's the med bunker? That's it, GG.
They're on the run.
So yeah, you can just see, like, it gives you a lot of, this unit, 20 kills, it gives you a lot of, it's already got more kills than all of my infantry sections. I've barely reinforced it. I can heal on the field. It's just an absolute map control area of denial unit. You can see that strafe there. It managed to push his whole blob back. The other strafe killed the half track and almost killed the pack. If I just reacted a bit quicker earlier and pushed forth with the strafe, I would have been able to kill that pack. But yeah, I feel this is a unit people are sleeping on. I've got a feeling with this build order, I might end up getting this unit nerfed. No one's using it in 1v1. But I think I'm onto something here against Wehrmacht. Haven't really tested it too much against DAC yet, but against Wehrmacht, this build, I'm telling you, it is good. I still want to verse against a high rank player that uses tier 2 effectively, but yeah, against DAC, I'm cautious to use this. I think there's better options with the Polish or Australian battle group, but against Wehrmacht, it's good. Anyway, there's the stats. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye. Oh, I didn't do a single reinforcement. Wow.